Hello, hello, hello everybody, and welcome to Susie's Dance and Drama. Great to see you all again today. Hope everybody's fine. And today I was thinking, while there's still just a little bit of snow outside, we can do animals of the Arctic and the Antarctic. So that's what we're going to do today. And we're going to start with Antarctica, but even before we start that, we're going to sing our song. Bonjour les amis, bonjour. Bonjour les amis, bonjour. Bonjour les amis, bonjour les amis, bonjour les amis, bonjour, bonjour. Hello my friends, hello. Hello my friends, hello. Hello my friends, hello my friends, hello my friends, hello, hello. Hola los amigos, hola. Hola los amigos, hola. Hola los amigos, hola, los amigos, hola, los amigos, hola, hola. So, before we get started with Antarctica and the Arctic, we have to realize that one is in an opposite place from the other. So everybody do this. Now this is a circle, but it's also planet Earth. It's our world, and it's round. Now, when your hands are on top, up here, this is the Arctic. And when your hands are down here at the bottom of the Earth, that is Antarctica, and that's where we're going to start. So, what's the most popular animal in the Antarctic? I would have to say the penguin. So, why don't we start with looking like a penguin. So, just put your legs together, your arms on your sides. Now, turn out your feet like this, and raise your hands like this. And now do a little waddle, side to side, side to side. Let's do it bigger now. Big, big, big waddle. Little, little, little waddle. Big, big, big waddle. Small, small, small waddle. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to move around waddling like this. Let's start by walking forward. And backwards. Let's go sideways now. And the other way. Now, let's do other things with our waddle. Let's jump. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump. Let's turn. Waddle and turn at the same time. And now let's go in the other direction. Waddle and turn at the same time. Now, why don't we jump and turn at the same time? Jump and turn, jump and turn, jump and jump and turn. Again, the other direction. Jump and turn, jump and turn, jump and jump and turn. Good. Now, let's see if we can waddle quickly. Are we ready? And back. And side. And the other way. Very good. Now, something very special about penguins, that both the mummy and the daddy take care of the egg. Now, if you have a small ball or a medium ball at home, see if you can grab it, or a stuffy that's sort of roundish. I'm going to use my wombat here. A wombat is a marsupial from Australia. So I'm going to pretend that it's my egg, and I'm going to put it here. Now you have to bring your feet a little closer together. Maybe I'll squish them in between my feet. And if you have a ball or a roundish stuffy, do the same. And now try try to move along with the egg, okay? This is the penguin egg that the mummy or the daddy are taking care of. Now, this isn't easy. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze those muscles in your legs together and in your feet, I guess. And keep going. Forward. Woo! Mine wants to move. And back. Woo! See, that's a good exercise, actually. So, there we go. Another thing that penguins, like to do is they like to slide on their tummies. And I know a lot of you like to do this too. So, lie down on your tummy and slide, slide, slide like a penguin. Slide, slide, slide. Good. Let's do it again. Back up, back up, back up, back up. And lie down on your tummy. And here we go. Slide, 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 slide like a penguin. Good. You can do it again and again and again later. So now, we are going to move on from the penguins. Now we're moving on to the Arctic. So, show me your circle again. This is planet Earth, the world. And we were down here. We were down here with the penguins. Now we're going up here, and we're going to talk about animals of the Arctic. I live in Canada, and we have lots of beautiful, beautiful Arctic animals. So, first things first, we're going to do the whale warm-up. Yes, there are lots and lots of whales in the Arctic. So what we want to do is we want to swim with our arms, and then the water is going to come out of the blowhole with our arms. So swim, 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 and swim. Here we go. Swim, 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 and water coming out the blowhole. Water coming out the top. Water. Splash, splash, and splash again. Now we're going to move our feet while we do this, okay? So here we go. Swim, 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 and swim. Swim, 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 and out the top. Keep going. Out the top. Out the top. Out the top. And again, you can do this as much as you want later, and we'll move along right now. So, the next animal we will talk about is the polar bear. And I want to know if you remember my song about the dinosaurs. We're going to use the same song for the polar bears. So here we go. Are you ready? Polar bear, turn around. Polar bear, scratch the ground. Polar bear, reach up high. Polar bear, touch the sky. Polar bear, show your claws. Polar bear, snap your jaws. Polar bear, turn around. Polar bear, scratch the ground. Keep scratching. Bigger arms. Bigger, 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 with big circles. Here we go. Bigger, 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 and stop. Now, moving right along from the polar bear, we are going to talk about what they eat. So what do polar bears like to eat? They like to eat a lot of things. However, they really love fish. So now you and I are going to be fish. And we're going to swim in the cold, cold sea. Here we go. Swimming again. We're swimming again. Swim, swim, swim. And swim. And swim. And swim, swim, swim. Now, we're going to swim on our tummies. a little bit like before. Okay? So this time, use your arms in circles on the ground. Use your arms in circles on the ground. Now kick your feet. Kick your feet a little bit. That's it. So I want you to do circles with your arms and little kicks with your feet. That's it. Now, can we go faster? And can we go slower? Slower, slower, and stop and stretch, 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 stretch. Very good. Now, next Arctic animal that we are going to talk about is the seal. Now, seals have flippers. Can you do that? Do it with your legs. Tick, 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 tick. Other leg. Tick, 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 tick. And. Seals, they also like to slide on their tummies like the penguins. And they are very round. And they roll. They roll sometimes. So why don't we try that? Move over to the side of the room. Stretch out and roll. Leave your arms above your head. I think you'll roll better. And stop. I'm feeling dizzy. I don't know about you. So let's go the other way. Let's go the other direction to make us less dizzy. Keeping your arms above your head. Woo! So, that was the roly-poly seal. They also love to eat fish. Now, next Arctic animal is the reindeer. It's the reindeer. Or caribou. Can you say caribou? Yes. So, there are lots of those in the north of Canada. So what we're going to do is, like we did the other day, remember we were skipping and galloping? Well, let's gallop, okay? So you are going to pretend that you have big, long reindeer antlers, and you're going to gallop at the same time. So you want to keep your hands up here in the air and gallop, 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 gallop. Again, gallop, gallop. Gallop, gallop, gallop. Keep going. Gallop, 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 and gallop. Gallop, 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 gallop. Very good. Now, let's pretend that these antlers are growing very slowly, okay? So, put your hands beside your head. Open your fingers. Try to do it one at a time. And now they're going to go up. And up, and up, and we're going to go side to side, side to side, side to side with our beautiful antlers. Now, let's spread our legs, open your legs, and do side to side, side to side, side to side with our antlers. Now, big circles with our antlers and big circles with our antlers. They really can't do this in real life, but we're doing it now. And forward with our antlers. Forward and stop. That was so much fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I know there are so many more Arctic animals, including the puffin. Why don't we just do the puffin before we leave, okay? So up and down with our wings. Up and down. And up and down. And up and down. And fly. Oh yeah. So touch on top of your head with your hands if you can. And fly. And fly like a puffin fly. Fly, 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 like a puffin fly. Okay, guys, so that was so much fun. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time on Susie's Dance and Drama. Bye, guys.